Well, we just met Joshulina? However, I stepped into my slippers and ran out into the hallway just in time to see the door to the girls' bathroom close. Oh no. Ah, what are you doing in here? I sprinted to the bathroom door, but before I could get there, Paul and Nick slammed into the wall across the room. Men like you are the worst. Whoa, no, this was all a misunderstanding, please. I'm sure it was. No, Mimi, it really was. Wait a second. Where's the other person who was with them? She's doing something with the uniform in the sink. Mimi tossed her head with a sniff and headed back into the bathroom. She actually thinks Josh is a girl? She wouldn't be the first. Josh himself believes he's his girl. That wig is magical. Well, stay out of the girl's bathroom. It's not exactly going to help your platform if the word gets around that you're a pervert. The shadow fell over Paul's face. I sighed. Don't worry, I'll talk to Mimi. Go back to the boys' dormitory. Thank you so much, Anna. Yeah. I watched them scamper away, then headed into the bathroom. Hey, Joshulina? You and I should probably get going. I rounded the corner and found him doing Mimi's hair. In a second, Hannah, I just got to finish this. Hannah, have you met Joshulina? She's good with hair. And look, she's even got the stain out of this shirt. Mimi held up my uniform. Really? Thank goodness. Thank you so much. It's no problem, honey. I guess I'll let you finish, Mimi. I won't tell anyone about Paul and Nick coming to the bathroom. Will you? Why would I? Well, as class representative, they was just trying to help out Joshulina get her bearings, and they were showing her where the bathroom was. I should have been the one to show her, but I was asleep and they didn't want to wake me up. Oh well, I guess it's fine then. Thank you. I stood staring at them, unsure of what to do next. Oh man, this is super awkward for me. Do you mind? I need to concentrate to finish this. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man. I went back to my room. Life at Asagao never got easier, did it? Mine was still asleep when I got back there. There was no way I was going back to bed, so I changed into my uniform, grabbed my bag, and went to class early. It's true. My plan was to get started on the project Miss Uka gave to us, and sincere as PPG was, I wasn't quite sure he'll hold his end of the bargain. I stepped into the classroom and went to my seat, throwing my bag against my desk. A small snap came from across the room. Shane was at his desk, giving me a look. Hi. Do you mind? I'm trying to work. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked at the door. It was too late to leave, but I didn't want to be stuck by myself with a guy who clearly hated me. I sat down at my desk and looked at my hands. This is the quietest place I can find in the mornings. Really? Not the library? Shane shook his head. I see. I'll try not to bother you. He shook his head again. You're fine. Do whatever. It became awkward if I just sat there more like that. So, what are you working on? Shane looked over at me, and for a moment I thought he wasn't going to answer. Then he waved me over. I crossed the room to his desk and looked over his shoulder. Several sheets of paper with lightly sketched outlines lay in front of him. It looked like they were for comics? You draw comics? Yeah. What about? He shrugged. Whatever. He said it with a touch of finality, so I skipped to another topic. Do you mind if I ask where you're from? Shane gave a heavy sigh. Could you not tell by my accent? I'm from England. This is my second year. Oh. He continued to draw, etching in the lines of a British flag above what looked like a government building. Do you miss it? He finished shading in the line before responding. I guess my whole family is there. You're by yourself? Why did you come here? Class will start soon. Don't you have something to work on? Ouch. Well, it's fine. I think he's more introverted than you are, Hannah. Taking the hit, I went back to my desk. Suddenly, doors slammed open.
Hey!
Hey, look! We got here early. Wonderful. Oh, Hannah, Shane. Looks like it's just the four of us. We should stir up some trouble. Trouble? Let's plant an egg in Miss Uka's chair, eh? I bet she'd think it was hilarious.
No.
No. Oh, come on! I bet I could find an exploding bird or two to dive bomb us during class.
No.
No. I bet you could probably bake her a cake filled with knives. Jeez, John.
Really?
The heck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm about to say the same. Shane was more than an ocean away from his family and friends. I was only 2 hours away from my dad, yet I missed him so much. Was Shane homesick at all? Soon other students filled the room, and Mai joined me at my desk, asking why I abandoned her. I filled her on the situation. She had a good laugh, but as the clock ticked closer to class time, I felt something was missing. Eventually, I realized it was PBG wasn't in class yet. The bell rang, Miss Uka came in, and the class began, but he was still nowhere to be found. Where was he? The real problem that causes grinding to be necessary in RPGs, if you ask me, that's the whole system is flawed. Miss Uka's on tangent again. She must have gotten stood up. Ouch. Class was nearly over and PBG still hadn't shown. I was worried, but no one else seemed to care. That kid always misses classes. Still, what if he was sick? Why didn't anyone care? The sound of the bell, Miss Uka jumped. Well, turn to page 2, reflection on why the human species as a whole has the emotional range of a teaspoon. Due tomorrow. She's definitely got stood up. Miss Uka stood and dashed to her desk. Yes, Hannah? PPG wasn't in class today, and I can't take his notes. I can take his notes to him if you need. Oh, Hannah, you're a good sent? God sent? I don't know what that means. Miss Uka's eyes watered as she leaned over her desk and pulled me into a hug. It's wonderful to see our youth have hope. Hannah? She pulled away and stared in my eyes. Don't give up on love. You're young. If PPG is the one you want, you have my blessing. Here, take these papers. Wait. Miss Uka, are you PPG's mother? She shoved the handouts from today's class into my hands and gathered her things. Bless your heart. Oh, she left the room crying. Ah, poor thing. She must really like this one. Does it happen often? Often enough, so you're taking that to PBG? Yeah, but now I think of it, I don't know what his room number is. 402. How? It's next to Jared's room, so of course I'd notice him leaving in the mornings. I've got tryouts, so I won't be able to go back with you. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll be happy to see you. I told you I don't think he feels that way. Before I could say anything more, she left the room. 401, 402. Here it is. I paused in front of his door with my heart in my throat. I suddenly felt horrible and stupid about bringing this to him. It wasn't like he would even look at it. He said himself that he hated school. But what if he was dying in there? John went to drama club. He wouldn't be back for a few hours. Sucking it up, I knocked on the door. Who is it? It's Hannah. I brought some notes from... The door swung open before I could finish my sentence. PBG beamed down at me. Hannah, hi! Hi! Come in. Thanks? Your bedroom is really neat. I stepped into... Oh, never mind. It's a messy room. It says right there. I stepped into a messy room. Posters lined the walls and small Harvest Noon plushies were piled up on one of the beds, which I assumed to be PBG's. A TV was in the center of the room. Turby twinkled happily from the pause menu. Turby? You were playing games? Huh? Oh yeah! PPG closed the door behind me. I didn't feel like going to class today, so I thought I'd stay in and do some work. Work? Well, we do have a tournament coming up, so this kind of counts. I brought you the stuff we went over in class. Oh, thank you. He took the papers out of my hands and set them on a desk to a small stack of manga. I'm glad you're feeling well. Were you worried that I was sick? Sorry. But that's adorable. I'm kind of happy about it. What? Do you want to hang out? We have to work on our project at some point in time anyways, right? Well, I didn't really have anything else planned. Great! He plopped into a beanbag and slapped a pillow down next to him. Do you want to play? No, I'm not too good at games. I think I'll just watch. Okay then. He unpaused the game. Turby sprinted across the screen, shooting fireballs from his mouth. PBG and I didn't talk much. Instead, I commented on the game and laughed at him when he died. Before I knew it, the sun was setting and I had to leave. You're welcome back anytime. Actually, we're having a Stomping Sisters tournament in 2 days. You can come if you want. Really? Sure.
See ya.
Awesome. It'll be at noon in this room. See you there. I'll see you there. I left the dorm and stepped out into the fading sunlight. The air was warm, filled with the smell of freshly cut grass. I couldn't put my finger on it, but something about being around PBG was comforting. Shaking my head, I went back to the dorms. Oh, come on. He's nice. Hey, mate, how was tryouts? Hannah, close your eyes. Don't move. Before I could flip on the light switch, something warm collided with me and my eyes were covered. What's going on? Stop squirming. You'll ruin it. Ruin what? Just follow my lead, okay? Mike guided me through the room, telling me where to step. Down. She put her hand on my back and folded me in half, inching me into something that felt like it had a roof. Almost done. What exactly is going on? And ta-da! I gasped. Aw, it's a pillow fort! That's adorable. I like your pillow. Or your blanket of bunnies and stars. What is this? What does it look like? It's a pillow fort. I've been looking forward to this for ages. Tryouts already happened and I made the team. Easy. I left early because I wanted to set this up for you. For me? Well, for us. You've been such a good friend to me, Hannah. I'm so glad we got to be roommates. I wanted to do something for you to make you feel more at home. You've seen how panicked you can be around school. I don't know what happened in your life, but Asagao is your fresh start, right? You've got me, and you got the school. And normal boots, too. If you're up for it, this can be your new life. You don't ever have to look back. And now we can even play. Yeah! Oh, yes, I knew it! I totally knew you were gonna cry! Aw, I guess this means I was successful. Ah, you've done it again. Yeah, give yourself a big pat on the back for... I don't know. Congratulations. I slammed her into a hug. Whoa, be careful! You don't want to break it. This took me forever. I was bullied at my old school. That's why I came here. And it was only because my dad gave up on everything to afford it. I thought you wouldn't like me. And I have a hard time trusting people. But if you wanted to, I think it would be best friends. Oh gosh, now I'm gonna cry. Yes, let's be friends. Oh, that's so cute. I'm so happy. Me too. Together, we're unstoppable. I'll say, let's hook you and Jared up. Wait, I can't even speak to him without self-destructing. It's fine, there's no way he can fall for you. Oh yeah, and no one else has caught your eye yet? Huh? I'd say there's more than a few suitors on your horizon. Aren't you gonna give it a shot? Me? Dating? My eyes shifted across the room to the fort I made, the stuffed rabbits sitting on my bed, the window with the view of Asagao manicured the lawn. My life changed so much, so quickly. You know, maybe I could. Yeah! Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I prepared some activities for us to do. Look, and we're actually going to find out what those activities are in the next episode. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'll be reading them and responding. And I will be seeing you later. Come on, shoot him in the heart. Haha. No! I just shot him in the armpit. Maybe he should shave there more often so I don't hit him there. Grumble, grumble, grumble. That's how I'm going to be when I'm really old. I'm just going to go...